This is another video brought to you by the Ichiban Productions. Like, comment, subscribe. So welcome everyone, happy days are here again. We're back with another tech review, this time looking at the HomePod Mini. I'm sure if you've seen this channel before, you know that the Ichiban so heavily invested in the Apple infrastructure and ecosystem. Oh, you can't get enough of it. Now, somebody once said to me, do you want to drive or do you want to be driven? But you know what? Being driven in style and profile like this, you don't want to drive yourself. So Apple all the way. And here we go, an opening, an unboxing and a review of a HomePod Mini. Hands up, I've already got two massive HomePods. I haven't bothered doing a review of them because I just couldn't wait. I had to rip them open, get them all set up. So I got a pair of HomePods set up in the old bedroom to get the excellent sound out of the TV. But anyway, my girlfriend, she always looks after me. She wanted to buy me something I could review on the Ichiban Productions, and so she bought me a HomePod Mini, and I absolutely marked out. I did not expect it, not one bit. And here it is in its glorious visage in the lovely white colour. I cannot wait to open it. Cannot wait to set it up and give you my honest review and personal opinions about the HomePod Mini. Taking a look outside the box, you know what you're going to get with an Apple product. This beautiful white packaging, well packaged. We've got the logo on one side and on the other side, therefore there's some symmetry here. We've got the beautiful visage of the actual HomePod here in white there. Again, we've got the top of it here with the volume up, volume down and Siri showing there. And underneath on the bottom, we got ourselves some information about what you can actually do. Helps you get things done around in every room. Amazing sound, I'll be the judge of that. Multi-room audio with AirPlay too, nice. Put two together for stereo sound. I know that works a treat because I've done it with my normal HomePods. An intercom so we can talk to each other between rooms. Sounds like a dream, doesn't it? So that's enough of the box and the talking and the hype. Let's get it open and see what's inside. Boom, cheeky cut. We've already taken off the shrink wrap so we can get in straight away. So hopefully I'm not going to mess up like I normally do on YouTube. And let's get the box open without the product falling out. So we've got that lovely sort of strong box that doesn't want to come off on YouTube. Here we go. Here we go. Lifting it up, lifting it up. No way. There it is, the HomePod Mini. Wow, initial thoughts, it's smaller than I thought, and I bet it packs a punch for its size. Wow, that is awesome. Getting a closer look at the HomePod Mini itself. Here we go, lifting it up. We got ourselves our touch touch panel at the top. We've got the beautiful white fabric. It's exactly the same material as the normal HomePods. And we've got our base here, which has got a little pull tab, so it sits there. Again, the cable's attached. Which, you know, some people like it, some people don't like it. I would personally like to be able to detach the cable, but I tell you what I do love. Look at that USB-C cable here, so we don't need to walk around with a plug or anything like that. We can take it portable, which I'm going to definitely look at, because one of the big things I'm looking at this is, can I take it to work? Can I put it in my office and use it whilst at work? It's certainly looking that way with the USB-C. I absolutely love it. If you've been watching this channel for a while, you know that I love the USB-C. What I will, however, say is if you take a look at the box, it's pretty much one for one. I didn't realise that. Oh, I'm doing a terrible camera angle here. It's pretty much one for one. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. So let's check out what else is inside the box. I'm telling you now, one thing I'm expecting inside there is a beautiful power adapter. So let's have a look. Yes, here it is. And hopefully it's a folding one. Oh, beautiful. I love these folding plugs. I think they're nice, they're portable, they can fit in your bag. This is absolutely ideal. USB-C, of course, on the bottom, which is awesome. What else have we got here? We've also got some information, which, of course, I'm not even going to bother looking at. Shall I? Oh, my God, look at it. It's already gone folded. I've wrecked it. I've ruined it. Here we go. Information about it. Don't throw it in water, I suspect. So set up. Here we go. Get your Wi-Fi, Bluetooth on. Ooh, automatically connected. And away we go. Hopefully the setup's that easy. Here's some instructions I guess some people didn't know, which is worth reminding ourselves. Tap to play, double tap next track, triple tap to go back. Touch and hold, get the old Siri up. And the volume ones are there. And there's some ideas of things you can say with Siri. So I think that's the end of the box. I think next thing we need to do is plug it in and see how it all works. just watching that video back, I do have one more thing I want to do. I think one of the key things here is I want to know, is it portable? Can I use this as a portable device? So far I'm thinking yes with the plug, it's looking a good idea. But one of the things we always wonder about is how much length do we have on this cable. So let's get this open and have a look. Lovely braided cable here. I love how they've done this. It's going to stretch, it's going to be absolutely okay. It's going to fold, and it's all going to be like that. So let's have a look. How long is that cable? Don't worry, Ichiban's got you covered here. He's got himself a tape measure this time. Could have looked at the specs online, but no, he's going to manually measure it. So hold on, let's get this stretched out. Probably should have done this off camera, but committed to the film now. Here we go. Ooh. Damn. Just under 5 foot. Just under 5 foot if you work in the old Imperial. If not, why don't you ask Siri to ask you what the conversion is to centimeters? But that is plenty long. I was worried about the length of that, so plenty of length. Anyway, let's pause it here. Let's get it set up. Let's show you in action. Boom, cheeky cut, and we're back. So setup was super easy. You plug it in, basically it starts flashing on the top. You bring your phone close to it, and then it says setup. You click setup, you choose a few things, and then if you want to share your personal settings and things like that with it, you just have to hover your phone over the top, and it records the flashing light, and then boom, it just all sorts. Then slowly but surely it updates to the new iOS, which is 14.4 if I remember correctly off the top of my head, and you are done. Couple of cool features that's been introduced in the new iOS that make this such a much more desirable product is one, intercom. So to intercom, you just ask Siri to do that for you. So I'll do a quick example now on my phone. Intercom, hello. Nice, a little bit of delay, but it works nice and simple. It can work from CarPlay, from your watch, wherever you are. Just use that intercom thing, and boom, you can talk to people no matter where you are in the world. To clarify, it's not a two-way conversation like I think Drop-In does for the Amazon products, where it ends up having like a live call between the two. The intercom is just a message one way. You can ask Siri to reply and it'll send it back, but it's like a messaging system as opposed to a two-way conversation, so something to keep in mind there. Another cheeky update on the old HomePods is that it will have different music preferences depending on who asks it. So I think one of the worries that people had in the old iOS is that no matter who asked it to play certain music, it would then affect the person who owns the HomePod's suggestions, whereas now you can have multi-user and it can detect different people asking it, so it knows my voice. So if I ask it something, it'll keep it in mind for the algorithms to suggest other things, you know. And if my girlfriend asks it something different, it'll keep it different for her, so you ain't got no worries there. One of the biggest features I wanted from this one is to know, could I use it portable? And the answer is absolutely yes. You are not tied down to having an internet connection to get this to work. So what I did is took it out to the garage, made sure it had no Wi-Fi, and what I did is I changed the settings on the Home app to allow anybody to access the device. So just having a quick look on there, if you select anybody, and by anybody it means everyone, I can't read, can I? If you select that one, it then means that this can then project, anybody can project music to it, so it doesn't need a Wi-Fi connection. So you could technically take it on a leisurely stroll to the park, you know, put down your picnic bench, have your romantic meal. You could have romantic music playing from one of these to really, you know, develop the ambiance. So yes, you can use it portably. Beautiful feature. I guess it's time for what you've all been waiting for. What is the sound quality like? So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to start some music on my phone, and then I'm going to transfer it across to the HomePod Mini and let you listen and decide if you think the quality is any good or not. I'm sure I'm going to get a copyright strike for this, but oh well, I'm not intending to monetize this one anyway, because it's down to you guys to know, is the quality what you expected? So I'm going to pause it, turn my microphone around so it's facing the good old HomePod, so you get the full experience. So hang on, let's try it out. The best of men can get. That was loud. So I have literally no idea how that's going to come across on YouTube, but all I can say is, oh my days, the volume from that and the bass from that was unbelievable. That is literally the definition of a pocket rocket. That's, I can't even, my ears are bleeding. They're not actually bleeding, but my goodness. Wow, I am absolutely blown away by the quality of that, considering the size. Is it as good as the two HomePods, full-size HomePods in stereo? No, it's not, but I can honestly say, for the price and the size, that has absolutely blown me away. That's absolutely incredible. So, with that in mind, I got one last treat to show you. If you stuck around for this long, you're going to enjoy this one. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know the Ichiban has an absolute thing for cases. If there's a piece of tech, there's got to be a case, and especially it's because I want this to be a portable piece. I got myself a case. You can't believe it. Here it is, a HomePod case, straight from Amazon. I couldn't believe they even sold one, but yes, clearly somebody has had the same idea as me and wanted to make it portable. So it's the traditional case. You've seen it a million times on my channel with the red zip, of course, and inside it's got this beautiful velour soft interior. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pause the video, I'm going to unplug it, I'm going to wrap it up and show you, does it fit inside the box? Yeesh, final cheeky cut of the video. Here we go, I've wrapped it up. Well, sort of wrapped it up. I tried my best anyway. There's the power brick to show that you can fit it all in nicely on its side. Let's close it up. Here we go. Oh yes, oh yes, here we go. Portable HomePod Mini. Just what I wanted. I want to say a massive thank you to my girlfriend for getting me this, and she got me the case as well. She spoilt me rotten, but she knows me oh so well. I think it comes to something when she knows if she buys me a bit of tech, it needs to have a case as well. But my goodness, I'm so over the moon with it. I can't believe it. I'm still rather shell-shocked from how powerful and how loud the HomePod was. I wonder if it came through. I can't wait to see this on YouTube and actually hear how loud it was. So with that in mind, you know what time it is. It's time for a rating. What's it gonna be? I think when giving this one a rating, it's going to have to be a provisional rating on the basis that I've not used this for a long time. You know, I've only had it for I've had it for a little bit, but I want to have a full proper rating of it. So based on what I've experienced so far, based on the ear bleeding sound and all the cool little tricks and stuff like that, I'm going to give this, for me personally, it's going to be exactly what I wanted. A boom, 5 stars out of 5 stars. It's exactly what I wanted. I wanted some portable speakers that gave some serious sound, that looks the treat, that even comes in a nice little case. I couldn't possibly ask for more from this HomePod. It is a thing of beauty. I know what some of you are thinking. You're thinking, oh, but Ichiban, you know, Siri can't do all the things that Alexa can do. I better set off both your devices there, so I've annoyed both of you. So my apologies there. Yeah, I understand. You know, the big A, she can do a lot of things in terms of asking questions and commands and stuff like that. But that's not what I'm looking for. I wasn't looking for a smart device that can answer all my questions, because I got loads of those around the house. This, for me, was a portable speaker with some smart features, so when it's in the house, it could do all the special things. When it's outside the house, it could do the sound. You know, and then when I'm working in the garage, you know, my girlfriend, she can intercom me to ask me to come in and do stuff like that. You know, so for me, it's absolutely perfect. That's why it's 5-star for me. You may disagree because it might not be up your street, but then it goes back to the age-old question, doesn't it? Are you a Mac? Are you PC? Are you Android? Are you Apple? You know, it's horses for courses, of course. And this is just my personal opinion for this product here. To finish off, I want to say a massive thank you to each and every one of you who subscribed to my channel. It means the absolute world to me. I'm about 107 subscribers at the moment, and it blows my mind to think I've grown this from absolutely nothing. I haven't, you know, done the cheap way that some people do, you know, ask all their friends and their friends and their friends to join the channel. I've literally not said anything to anybody other than my girlfriend and probably my best mate. I even told my parents and they wouldn't subscribe. Can you believe that? I mean, my parents wouldn't even subscribe to my channel. That's outrageous. So, you know, if you feel sorry or you've enjoyed the video, press that subscribe button. Press it now. Press it now. If you enjoyed the video, give it a cheeky thumbs up. You know, that means more people can see my videos, more people can enjoy them, and hopefully they can have a laugh and a joke along the way. Please post any comments you've got below. I always subscribe to each and every comment. They make me laugh. They make me wonder what were they thinking, but I love them nonetheless because it shows people interacting with my videos, and it means the absolute world to me. with that in mind, you know what I'm going to say. Look after yourselves, take care of the people around you, and most importantly, stay out of trouble.